What's going on? I want to rest in peace to Betty Wright. And I know she said very recently she wasn't doing very well, and I'm very sad to hear this news. And they just had done an unsung on her, which was very moving, very soulful. She was the truth. I mean, you talk about an artist that had the goods, kept it 100, and yet had a tenderness about it. I mean, she covered a lot of bases. As a female young black artist come around when she did, and the politics and all the racism and agendas, she still made a presence felt, and she had left a lasting impact. She had songs that stood the test of time. She was an artist. And when I say that, I don't use that lightly, but when I say that her music was soulful, her voice was soulful, her range was soulful, her feelings were soulful, and yet it connected to different styles of music. Don't begin to tell me like just tonight's tonight how many people have sampled, looped, and used that song for careers. Okay. And I'm talking about people that are known, people that were one hit wonders, two hit wonders, three hit wonders, and so on. That's how impactful she was and what she meant. And you have to always take consideration because sometimes or not, you get some artists that people come along and they think, well, you know, this person this or that, but she really was understanding of putting it there as an artist, as a songwriter. She was able to see the test of time because she didn't make trendy songs. She made songs that you could relate to. She had that gut bucket down home South thing. And when I think about Betty Wright, I always say she was like a cross between Millie Jackson, but not as raw and risque. But she said on that topic that you could relate to, but then she had the Gladys Knight type soul that you could feel where she was coming from. So she hit you with a very unique combination as an artist. And and I definitely dug a lot of her music. Had a lot of memories and reflections. And that's the thing about it when you can look back at an artist that no, she wasn't gonna get the kind of limelight as some of her peers or contemporaries did with certain situations. However, people in the know and who respected her and knew about her, they tipped their cap because they said she was the truth, and she was. She watched out for artists. She gave people chances to be heard and be seen. Because sometimes in the industry, they'll just let you sit there and crumble, let you get crawled up, and they'll just roll all over you and don't care. So she had feelings and compassion, and you could definitely feel that. Like I said, I was glad the Unsung came out. I thought that something else could come out where it could showcase her more because um, she represented a lot. She was a very empowering, very strong soul sister, and you could definitely respect what she's about. So I just wanted to take time to put the RIP to her, reflect on her, respected her, what she was about as an artist and as a human being, and she was the truth. So rest in peace, Betty Wright. Give me your thoughts, your takes. What's your memories of her music, her voice, her impact? Feel free to share it. Hit the like and subscribe, and the bell rings a new video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And it's always important to remember the ones, even our artists who hit, who didn't get their due, but they matter. And it's always important to just, keep your eyes open because the industry doesn't tell half the truth, let alone the whole truth. And Betty Wright was the truth. Peace.